Level up.
Yo, what's up, everybody? How we doing? Another beautiful day in the digital world. Rollin' Puffin, how you doing? Z-Sad, Leroy, Jiter, James, Monarch, IVG on that 25 stream streak. Woo! Monarchs broke 3 away from 50. Womp womp. Not on a 3 stream streak. Love to see it. What's up, y'all? What's up, Apex? On that 7 stream streak, let's go. What's good, Raven? What's up, Nazbiker? Good to see you back, dude. Yo, the boss, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub, man. I appreciate that. What's up, Breas? How you doing, dude? Devexium, yo. Yo, yo. Let's go ahead and open up the queue, y'all. Queue's opening up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bang. And popping the first players. Remember, guys, blue versus orange will be 3 hours. And then after the 4th hour will be another Rlcs team review. We're going to be reviewing OG. We've watched Space Station and Luminosity so far this week. And we're going to watch OG today. Should be a fun time. Our first lobby, Apex, Not, Nazus, and Z-Sad, the boss, and Iron Victory. Go ahead and hit that ready button. That's impressive. Oh, okay, you're Nazbiker. Got it. Thought that was new. New Poab rumor. Yeah, Shift reported today that Moist likely will be signing the players from Poab. They'll be moving over to North America. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, let's go ahead and create the lobby. All right, lobby's up. Let's go. What's up, y'all? I think we're a little zoomed in. And I zoom more in. There we go. Yes, I'm very much hoping that Achieves is able to find a home before the start of the season. Considering the season starts in 2 days, I imagine it'll probably be difficult, so. I know TSM don't have a coach. Yo, TSM, you want the Achieves buff? You want a guaranteed top 8? Achieves is your guy. I think before TSM were saying that they weren't looking for a coach, though, so. Not sure what Wavy and the boys' thoughts are on that entirely. But let's go ahead and get started with game number 1. We've got Buh. I guess Buh is Not. So Buh, Champ 2. It's a lot easier to say than Not in a sentence, that's for sure. Apex, GC2. And Nazus, GC2. Oh, GC... Nazbiker has leveled up quite a bit since we last saw him. The last time we saw Nazus, he was Champ 2. He was Champ 2 for a long time. This is a huge rank up from Nazus. I'm very curious to see how he does. On the other side, on orange, we've got Z-Sad, Champ 3. IVG, GC1. Also known as Iron Victory. And then the boss, GC1. So, oh, sorry. Nazus says GC1, not GC2. I was, my brain converted the 1 into a 2. I don't know how it did that, but my bad. But he's definitely ranked up, though. And that's still an impressive rank up for Nazus. So far, no one's been able to crack through the other's defense. Blue getting set back up on defense. A little awkward. Nobody from Orange. Oh. Okay, we're good. Yeah, I agree, guys. Oh, God. Is it me? It didn't let me pause. This is eerie. I love how some have stopped driving. I've never seen it do this before. Yeah, server's dead. Oh, did it happen to you guys too? It happened to you guys? Okay. All right. I'm remaking the lobby. That was pretty funny. All right, lobby's back up. That was crazy. 1 + 1 = fish, indeed. No, Puffin, I'll be honest, I forgot, man. I'll look at it when I can. All right, click here. Everyone's getting in. And we can, honestly, we'll just restart it. Why not? That's all right with me. It was only about a minute in, so not losing too much. But Orange actually going to gain a goal at the start of the game. ZSAD gets through the defense. Thought Blue may have had this one. Apex sitting on the wall. It ends up bouncing out away from where he was anticipating it, leaving him stranded on the wall in third man to try to get back in there and cover. The third man was still rotating back into the defense. Couldn't get there in time. So the bounce ruins Apex. And ZSAD punishes. Iron Victory booms it downfield for the Orange team. ZSAD on the wing. IVG just top shelves it himself. And drops the tequila in the shot glass. Well done here on the shot. No one's going to defend that one. Apex tried. But just a little too far. A little too hard. All right, sounds good, X-Trolled. Good to see you, man. Could not follow up his flick. Blue still just playing reactionary to Orange. They can't get these touches. They always seem to be behind in the rotation by a step or two. Apex finally gets a little bit of control, but he had a heavy touch. Made the most of it. And he slips through with a goal for Blue. Look at the catch on top. Just trying to get around it on the challenge, and he slips it right underneath the boss, who did not think Apex was getting around the ball like that. The boss is thinking easy, big, clear, but Apex had a little bit more in the tank. And I have to say, as a spectator, having the boosts next to the nameplate, man, it is amazing. I don't have to rely on any kind of other program that I got to move my eyes away from the game. My eyes can be on the game the whole time. This is wonderful. Not holding down. That was a huge touch from Not to buy some time. And Blue's rotation, unfortunately, we're in quite a risky position. Now they have to make saves. There's a good one. The boss flips it up off the board. IVG gets through, and he's got another for Orange. Well, we didn't see it through the smoke on the replay. Or we didn't through the smoke live. But on the replay, we do see the boss harasses Not on the back end. And he's got his team a 2-goal lead again. Plenty of time, though. And Blue, aggressive rotations. It's going to rely you to be perfect on your challenges in the midfield. If everybody's going to play tight, you got to make sure you can get to the ball. Nice boost steal from Nazus. Nothing really there for Blue after Not put it across. Orange breakout. Good win in the midfield. The boss going to take control now. He's got the corner boost. Has a little bit of space on the pass. ZSAD can't find it. Not enough power. And Apex will take Not's pass and get Blue out of what would have been a very hard 3-goal deficit to come back from. Orange have done a great job on defense, limiting opportunities from Blue. Just have not had much possession in the orange half. That was a perfect catch from the boss. But it's killed back out to the opposite side. Z-Sad, not the best touch, but he makes up for it. Gets around one, fakes another. One more beaten Nazus, and the 50 goes right out to the box. Nobody wanted to play that one tightly. Z-Sad out of boost, but really made the best work that he could of it. Not where Blue want to be right now. They still can't get control of the ball. Z-Sad takes it away. They're just warping Blue around the pitch. It wasn't going to be a difficult one for either squad. You know, 2 GCs apiece on each squad. A GC2 and or 2 GC1s on orange. But a GC2 and a GC1 on blue. Then you have Not at Champ 2 on blue and Z-Sad at Champ 3. So, fairly even matchup. Blue's starting to take some shots. Not gets over one. Z-Sad uncomfortably gets the ball to safety in the corner, but Nazus makes it a little riskier. And another clear through the defense, through the midfield. Orange break out again. Yep. The one time Blue actually weren't on a 50 in the midfield and were just off. They caught him in a gap in the rotation. Thank you, Breas. I appreciate that. Still time on the clock for Blue. Nazus said, nah, I'm going for boost. And the boss absolutely killed everything that Blue could have done there. They tried to get the catch. Your teammate gets demoed. Then Not gets bumped by the boss. And the boss gets to take your boost, move out, and Orange score again. Blue have not been able to get a hold of this ball. Every touch they try to get to, they're either late or it's that you're out of boost, and what are you supposed to do trying to clear that? Nazus couldn't get it out to the corner. He had to back up. And they're getting diced right now. 59 seconds left to go. Just may confirm a orange victory, but Blue aren't quite done. The shot is wide of the net. Nazus, good touch, but no boost. Apex flying in. Nazus looking for a bump. Didn't want to commit. He'll commit now. The shot too light. Rebound from Apex. Denied by Z-Sad. Apex getting another one. Back to Nazus. The fake. Back to Not. Bouncer shot denied. 2 from Orange. Commit on the play. IVG credit on the save. And that's the best look Blue gave the Orange half all game long. And a good try for sure. Apex gets another dunk. And they finally get a little bit of control and get a goal. You're in miracle mode for sure, but you love how Blue look in the final 30 seconds. Finally dictating pace of play, finally winning the 50s, controlling the ball, and they are rewarded with a goal. And Orange were a little delayed on the kickoff. IVG guarantees the ball in the blue corner. Not couldn't get there in time. Z-Sad beats 2 defenders, and Nazus comes back around to kill it. That's going to do it. GG's. Give it up for all 6 players in the lobby. Great opening game from those 3. And also rose to the occasion at the end when Blue started playing well. Things can very easily fall apart when you get a big lead. Someone starts relaxing on the focus. You know, 1 goal can turn to 2 or 3 goals really fast if you catch the winner's fatigue out. We pop the next 6 players in the queue. We've got Leroy, Gladiator, Checker, G-Wob, Raven, and Breas. And I got all 6 players ready to go. Let's go ahead and create the lobby. Lobby's up. Let's go. Same team as yesterday? Nice. That's actually awesome. All right. Everyone's joining up. I also forgot to knit the highlights from the last game, but I got them in there. I just didn't hit process. Don't have everyone here yet. But here they are. All right, let's go ahead and get started. On blue, Leroy, GC1, Checker, Champ 1, and Gladiator, Diamond 3. On the other side, on orange, we've got Brayus, Champ 1, GWOB, Plat 3, and Raven, GC2. So a GC Diamond Champ squad on blue, and then GC Champ Plat on orange. So the paper advantage certainly goes to blue. But don't count out GWOB entirely. He's able to sit in the right spots. It just comes down to execution. And if he can adapt to the slightly higher speed. But it is a mixed rank lobby, so it will be varying on the other side. But definitely don't sleep on him if you're on blue. He's punished teams before for doing the same thing. Good challenge from Brayus, catching up to it quickly. It's up to Brayus and Raven to try to make the game as comfortable as possible for GWOB. And GWOB does a good job pushing more pressure into the wall. Good win from Raven. Up high, free touch for Brayus. Oh, it came down for free. Blue trying for the pass out. Nice 50 from Gladiator. Leroy already in the air. No contact. And orange going to break out again. Raven with control. A flick over one. A little more boost to spare, but Gladiator takes away the play after Raven's demo may have given them a chance. He saw GWOB get slightly chipped on the play. Hard hit downfield. That'll give a free ball to Leroy. But it's a bouncer, and he handles it heavily, allowing Raven to 50 it back to his own corner. Blue just trying to get control of the ball. Cheeky back pass that poor GWOB was not ready for. Now Leroy with a short hop. Raven somehow comes down with the save. And the follow-up touch will deny Blue a goal. What a defensive stop. I thought for sure that was in, but Raven somehow tracked the play to its conclusion. Got the save. And now trying to hang on to the midfield line. Oh. Both Brayus and Raven commit together, but it comes back to the left side. Clear out. Gladiator gets there. Blue are able to get those follow-up touches. The initial give and go out on defense. The follow-ups in the midfield, though, are a little harder. Gladiator crashes through, gets a demo. Checker was able to get a 50, but again, GWOB sits on the midfield line, forces Leroy to make a move. And Blue are still trying to find a way to get possession. Brayus through Checker, through another. Brayus, one to beat on Leroy. Barely gets a touch. Raven was following close behind. Now off the wall, off the board, trying to dish it out. Where's GWOB? There he is! GWOB, the Plat 3, takes the first goal. And a minute 51 remain. Everybody getting involved. A demo on underneath. And Brayus was there just in case. Great job from Raven, stalling that ball, beating the defense, and then the demo underneath as well. I think from, I don't know if it was Brayus or GWOB who got the demo initially, but either way, great team effort there from the Plat, GC, and Champ on orange. Raven waiting for it. And coming around again, nice touch off the ramp, flying in for the shot, and it's right behind Checker for an easy Brayus goal. And again, Checker just couldn't get a handle on the ball on the back wall. That leaves an opening. Gladiator comes up, thinks he's got a challenge, but it all comes down to that first touch from Checker, where he couldn't bring it down. And that bounce puts a dent in the rotation for Blue. Now they're forced. It's go time for Leroy. Tried for the air dribble bump. He does force a mistouch, but Raven covers it up nicely. Back to the corner. Gladiator. Nice shot. Gladiator with enough power on the missile to strike right through the orange net and put Blue right back into this game. Great shot from Gladiator. 108 kilometers per hour. Yeah, what's up, Grande Huevos? Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm feeling more aerodynamic now. Feels good. Blue might be feeling good. Unfortunately for them, Raven was able to knock it through them. Gladiator challenged and knocked to the backside. Leroy keeps it tight. Misses the initial touch. Got the follow-up. Orange are keeping Blue locked in right now. Blue looking for a way out. There isn't one. Breas lets it go. Rebound comes out for free. G-Wop. Oh, the Plat 3 placement to the left corner. He gets 2 goals for Orange. And this one, super important. Beautiful touch from G-Wop. And his strike right there just may be the difference maker. Not the best touch. And Raven will score. And now things get out of hand. And they fall apart. Checker late to the kickoff. Gladiator a little ahead of the ball. And nobody back to cover. Each touch not going the way that Blue were hoping. With 44 seconds left. Looks like that hope may be put in the bin. Oh, I love the boost meter so far. Oh, dude, I love it. As a spectator, this is the best thing ever. Popped off the wall. And Checker moves it back to the side. Really great game overall from Raven. Had that can opening pass over to G-Wob earlier that gave Orange their 2-1 lead. A lot of great challenges and go-ahead plays from Breas as well. A lot of threatening opportunities. And G-Wob doing exactly what he needed to do. Slot in the rotation, allow Breas and Raven to cook for you, and the goals will come to you. And they did. And he even took a good shot to boot. GG's. Give it up for all 6 players in the lobby. Yeah, G-Wop's pretty good for his rank. All right. At least in these lobbies. Pop the next players in the queue. I've got Jider, Dank, Yarosh, Eli, Double, and Plasma. Hit that ready button for me, please, and thank you. Yeah, I don't know. I thought that was strange, the 200 ping. I don't know how that happened, bro. I have Eli, Double, Dank, Jider, and Yarosh ready. I just need Plasma to hit the ready button, and then we're good to go. You had a great shot, though, Gladiator. Also, the kickoff goal wasn't your fault. All right, Plasma's ready. Let's go ahead and create the lobby. All right, y'all, lobby's up. Yeah, those were highlights from that game, Brace. All right, waiting for everyone to get in. You guys can join your signs when we're here. Yo, what's up, Digital Kapow over on YouTube? How you doing, man? Great to see you. Is that your fault for that kickoff? No, I'm not going to say it's anybody's fault because it was just mechanical misexecution. If Checker's to the kickoff on time, it won't bounce like that. But I'm not going to fault Checker for hitting the buttons wrong. All right. We got all 6 players in the lobby. On blue, Jider, GC1, Yarosh, Champ 2, and Dank, SSL. Quandel Dank. On the other side, Plasma, Champ 2, Double, GC2, and Elijah, GC3. And it is the GC3 to score first. Double gets a great 50 against Jider. Barrel rolls with him. And a nice shot to the right-hand side from Elijah to give Orange their first goal. An interesting lobby for sure. SSL and the GC1 are the high cards on blue, and then GC3, GC2 on orange. Each of these teams given a champ 2. Dank has played in blue versus orange before. Happy to have him back playing some games. Everyone in here has. Jider getting bumped on the play. Good bump. Double. Knock it back downfield. Whipped around it. Dank forces the 50 out. Elijah challenged again, and Double's got the catch. Orange, good job bringing the ball down, but good response challenges from blue. Jider makes something out of nothing here, and Yarosh gets a good shot on net. It's denied. Off the wall. Elijah's there quickly, and he anticipates Jider. Got the nice 50 underneath, but wow, Jider's initial 50 opened up possibilities that weren't supposed to be there. Dank overshoots the ball, but to his benefit. And now Jider got the butt touch downfield. The shot's taken away. Quite the lobby so far. Each team excelling at keeping the ball close, giving you a chance at another challenge. Elijah, he just did that right now. He's got a headhunter underneath him. He doesn't have much boost, though. Coming through, full tanker behind him. And the empty tanker takes it instead. Now Double will go. Strong touch down the center of the field with a reset to boot. Got the challenge up for Elijah. 1, Elijah. 2, oh, saved by Dank. Just took too long to get it done. And Yarosh, recovers. Elijah pulled far off the play there. Good job from Dank getting across the net and not letting Elijah cook him. But he got a great high touch up to Plasma. But Plasma, out of boost, has to let it drop. And could not get a good handle on the ball. See, I wouldn't have known Plasma ran out of boost on that play. This is wonderful. Oh, it's so nice, dude. I can look straight at him, and I know. Best update. Nice challenge from Elijah. Unfortunately, Plasma running into Elijah. Got to be careful rotating through the edges. More times than not, rotating through the center of the field, or at least a little off ball. You'll have a better shot. Orange have held on to this lead, though. Despite Blue's defense and ability to break out, they've not been able to really stay. And, it was looking a little deadly at first. Plasma coming back. I think he heard Elijah behind him. He might have thought it was someone else. We're on director cam, so I'm not sure if he checked. Plasma makes a nice move. And a good 50. How about the champ 2 stepping up, buying some time for Elijah and Double. He's really working the entire rotation right now. Double comes forward on the 50. But as much work as he was doing, Blue did a good job killing the 50s back over to the corner. Not giving Double or Elijah any openings. You saw them kind of wait. Based on the positioning, didn't feel confident about any 50 they could get to. They do a good job holding down the midfield line, though. Plasma just trying to hang on. It's a wide rotation. And Double, he breaks Dank's axles on the play, flicks it over another. Jider has to buy some time now. And the boost spawns for Dank. But off the board, it comes back. The shot denied, but the rebound is good. And Elijah doubles his wager. And he's got 2 now with 59 seconds to go. Jider in an impossible spot after every other touch went wrong. He's left boostless on the wall and can't get a touch. So now Blue push has come to shove. But can they actually push Orange out of the ring? It looks like they're the ones barely hanging on the edge. Dank gets deleted, and that may have killed the big counter from Blue. Yarosh trying to salvage what might be left. Jider, a desperate dive with no boost. And a hard flip up. No boost left for Dank. It's got to be Yarosh. Yarosh keeps it high. Next up, no one can go. It drops straight down. Blue tried to hang on to the ball, but Double dices him up. Now Yarosh flipping back, trying to recover. Jider couldn't get there. Dank and Yarosh are able to shift that ball out. Can they get a goal with any time left? Pinch down. Oh, that's the one to go for, Jider. You got to go. I know he saw Yarosh, but I'm just saying there's no time left. 10 seconds, down 2. I'm jumping for that. And, well, that's going to do it. GG's. Give it up for all 6 players in the lobby. Let's be careful about leaving the lobby a couple of seconds early because it may mess with the bot and posting the stats and everything. Thank you. All right, popping the next 6 players. I actually I did not hit the highlight button that game. I thought I hit highlight on Dank's save. I'm pretty sure I did. I must have hit 2. Oops. I hit the wrong hotkey is what I mean. Oh, well. All right. Next up, we got Bulby, Monarch, Ben, Easgo, Caleb, and Chances. Hit the ready button for me, please, and thank you. I'm just looking for Chances now. Jider, I'd say you were a little too you're a little too keen to take risks on low boost. I think there's a couple. If you were a little more patient on waiting for some touches, I think you would have found a win on more of those challenges. Oh, I got you, Digital Kapow. Thank you for letting me know. Last call for Chances. Oh, we're moving you down. Okay, replacing Chances will be Sholan. Once you see the rebalance happen in the active match channel underneath the post-game stats channel, hit that ready button for me, please, and thank you. What's up, Ryder? How you doing, dude? Good to see you back. All right, I just need to see Chris S. hit the ready button, and then we're good to go. If the ready button's not working for you, you can always just type something in the chat just to let me know that you see the channel and you see the information. Last call for Chris S. Oh, there he is. All right. Create in the lobby. All right, lobby's up. Let's go. Once you guys are in, you can join your sides. And we got all 6 players here. Beautiful. On blue, we've got Radiant. Welcome back, Champ 1. Monarch, Diamond 2. And Bolby, GC2. Back in the Merc. Back again. What's up, Ryan the Troll? Okay. Super cool. Super cool. Unfortunately, our mod is currently in game, so give me a second. We'll take care of this. There, he's gone. All right. Now, we talked about blue. Let's talk about orange. We've got Ben, Champ 2. Caleb, Champ 1. And Sinner, Champ 1. So, a full Champ squad versus a GC2, a Diamond 2, and a Champ 1. And that one slips through 1, but comes back to the opposite side. All right, let's see. I'll just click on him. Okay, we got him. No worries. All right. Back to our regularly scheduled programming. Nobody's put the ball in just yet. And back to Director Cam here. 2:45 left to go in the game. Monarch sitting downfield. Tried to get the challenge. Radiant comes up. Bolby overshoots the ball, expecting a touch, but he comes back to the earth. And he scoops the dirt up for a goal. Blue take the lead. The speed initially. Definitely thinking he's the opponent's going to get a touch there. He does not. Any qualifiers being streamed? I'm not sure yet. With that ball down into the corner. And Sinner, in their debut game, coming back on the rotation. Bumps into his teammate. Got to be aware of where your team's sitting. Caleb up for this one. Got the challenge. And sits down underneath it. Caleb beats him to the ball, but rushed to the target. Another 50 for Ben. Monarch. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Now, Monarch, he's, I don't know what happened. Bull's seeing red. But he's diving into that corner. Nice scoop from Caleb, keeping the ball tight. Loses it at the end. No power in Monarch. Shovels it out. Sinner gets the first touch. Tried to play it himself. Rebound comes in off the post. Barely saved. Rebound's good for Caleb. Gonna punish him eventually. As Ben gets the 50 over 1 and Bolby in an impossible spot next to the ball as it's falling in. And he could not get the clear. 1:34. And we're all tied up. Monarch not anticipating the ceiling. But Bolby will take control. Everyone respected Monarch on the play. Orange, we're sitting back. Sinner. Another dangerous rotation. Ben gets the 50 back out to Sinner with a full tank of boost. And the midfield. And the touch. And 2 back out to the opposite side. Caleb will sling back. And Orange trying to hold on. They get a big boom down the field. Off the ceiling. Nothing here developing for Orange. Nice job from Bolby on the backboard. Big clear. And again, very dangerous rotations from center. He's going to bump into his teammates and cause his team to get scored on if he keeps it up. He has no fear driving full boost into his own teammates. I've seen him do it for the 4th time in a row. Ben has a lot of space here. And he's got control of it. It hasn't killed them yet. But you got to be careful when you're rotating back. You may end up causing a goal. And not the way you want to. Another touch out. And hit way downfield. Center. Chance to pop it by 1. It's a heavy touch. And the follow-up denied. We may go to overtime for the first time today. As Ben drops the ball. And we do indeed have overtime. Blue have not been able to get the offense going. But there are some openings on this orange half. You'd like to see maybe, I bet as soon as you get physical on orange, you might find an opening. But for blue, I think fakes. I think you could fake blue out on a couple of these tries. We'll see, though. Bolby, not the best clear. He's going to get punished. Caleb comes back again. He's got both goals to his name. And Bolby, oh, tough. He gave you a lobber. Your goal is to clear that ball up and high, and it was just a little bump at the end. GG's. Give it up for all 6 players in the lobby. Complexity Fury of best of 7 today. Oh yeah, that's in Duds Mello's tournament, right? All right, Q pop. Nice, nice. I'll have to watch that VOD later. All right, we got Devexium, Nazus, and Dino versus Mimi King, Profiler, and Keanu. Everyone go ahead and hit that ready button for me, please, and thank you. All right, we got 4 people ready. I see Dino, Profiler, Nazus, and Mimi. Wait a minute, Nazus. How is Nazus so far ahead of Apex Not the Boss? Did he queue before he was supposed to? All right. Reminder, guys. Do not re-queue until the conclusion of your match. All right, we got Keanu, Devexium, Mimi, Nazus, Profiler, and Dino ready to go. Perfect. That's all 6. We have 3 Europe and 3 US East, so we finally get a coin flip. First time in a while we've gotten a coin flip. What's up, Jabster? How you doing, man, over on YouTube? Great to see you. Hope you're having a good day. All right, let's go ahead and coin flip. Heads will be US East, tails will be Europe. What's it going to be? It is heads. We stay on US East. All that build up. All that build up. Just to stay on US East. All right. Create in the lobby. Lobby's up. Yeah, I'm reading YouTube, the FS man, or the SFS man. Said hi to you yesterday as well. What's up, Takeshi? How you doing, man? All right, we got Dino, Profiler, Mimi, a whole bunch of y'all here. I love how, you know, hitting the pause button, everyone expects it. You're all trained. None of you moved. None of you moved a muscle despite me not hitting the pause button. Good dogs. All right, we got 6 players in the lobby. Let's begin. On blue, we've got Dino, GC1. Nazus, GC1. And Devexium, Champ 2. On the other side, Profiler, Champ 3. Mimi King, Diamond 2. And Keanu, SSL. So I think it's funny. Because I remember the first time we got Dino, I remember being like, I started calling him Diano because I was thinking of Keanu, who usually queues up. And now they're both in the same lobby. No relation. Why'd they say there's 4 EU? Because there is. Oh, pause. All right. We're going to restart the clock at 4:18. And I'm going to create this on Europe servers. I can't count. All right, once everyone's out of that lobby, I'll remake. Play with your emotions. Not your emotions. Lobby's back up. Your Diamond 1, you should absolutely play, man. We just had a Plat 3 play in a lobby of champs. It was against a Diamond GC champ squad, and he scored most of the goals. We got plenty of Diamond 1s. Although I have noticed there's a lot of champs and GCs playing lately. With the occasional SSL. So I'm going to go ahead and reset this to 4:18. Okay. Everything is as it should be. We begin. That's very true. We do have a Diamond 2 in the match right now. In Mimi King. Dino. Was hoping someone would be there, but Devexium was still recovering. And popped up over one. Nazus out of boost. Dino, good challenge. And flying in, Devexium actually beats Mimi King. Just no forward momentum for Orange. Having to come back, rip the ball away from Blue. And it bounces over one. Oh, Blue are having some trouble handling the bouncers. Now Nazus has to fling it away. They've slowly lost control of the ball. Devexium. Ooh. Even if he's not going for, or even if he is going for it. It's about Orange believing. Orange believed it, and Blue get a little bit of control, but they just keep knocking it right back into Orange. Now Nazu's finally controlling the ball a bit. No, boosted! Ah, yeah. That's a rough one. Tried to time it. He side flipped. No doubt was hoping for a little diagonal on that one. Hit that stick too far to the right, and 2 touches out for the backboard. What's up, Junior Coffee God? Good to see you, man. 2 demos from Devexium. You got the space. Nazus drops it down. Maybe King pops it up again, and Dino will not let anyone from Orange get the middle of the field for free. Follow up. Nazus and... What's going on? There. Keanu AFK. Uh-oh. Saw that happen about 10 seconds ago. Let's see. All right, he's back. He crashed. All good, dude. All good. There we go. We're going to reset to the kickoff, and we're underway again. Nice win on the kickoff. So the goal will not stand. And Dino will get a challenge over one. Nazus not able to get there. Oh my God, everyone pulling off. We're bumping into each other. Trying to rotate back on the far side. At least look where your team is before you rotate back. They're trying to go away from where they are. You can definitely tell the two's brain is on for a couple of players right now. I've been there. 2 touches for Keanu. Unable to score. Orange unable to get the real box pressure. Despite them hanging on to the ball, Nazus takes control. Finally, got it dropped underneath. Pinch over to the side, but can't get it in front of the box. Devexium. Again, I think Devexium, dangerous rotations. And very dangerous plays from Blue. But Devexium's making his life a lot more difficult. Also started boosting forward, and now he's got almost nothing. So just got to be careful with holding down that boost button to feel like you got to catch up to the play. Remember, if you're off ball, there will be time for you to catch up to the play. Better for you to approach it slowly. And if you really want to play it quickly, use a wave dash or some other method than your boosts to catch up to the play. At all costs, you want to do everything that you can to hold on to as much boost as you can for when you actually need it. But if you're using your boost to reposition, you're going to put yourself even further behind than you already are. Profiler will get this one in. A good squeeze from the orange side. Dino and Nazus got caught on the wall together. Dino couldn't get a good touch. And Mimi King, all he has to do is throw a wrench into the machine, and he breaks the cogs apart. An easy goal for Orange after the discomfort shown on the back wall. And it is, again, very similar rotations from all 3 players on Blue, causing them to tie each other up, be in the same position, not know where each other are. Blue has to be looking a little bit more. They just are not aware defensively. Keanu dropping it down, or not even just defensively, but straight up when they're rotating back. There's not a lot of thought to where their team is when they rotate back. Oh, aggressive try there from Dino. Blue continue to get stuffed. Dino with a boomer downfield, just wide and high. Devexium takes the risky 50-50, and now Dino's left to try to stop him. Profiler actually gets around it, flicks over one, and that was exactly what Blue wanted. And what they didn't want was the quick shot on net. Profiler didn't have the boost, and now Devexium with a touch to the opposite side of the rotation. Nazus leaves the play. Dino, he's in, but there's no time left on the clock. Pass to nobody, and Orange will win the game. GG's. Give it up for all 6 players. You having a great day? You're doing esports at college, and you have a casting unit. Interesting. Best tip I can give you to improve is make sure you listen to yourself, and even if you hate listening to yourself, force yourself to listen to it anyway. The best way to know is if you're listening and you like what you're hearing. We got Waka Snow, Powerful Lord, Jackson on Rockets, and Puffin ready to go. I need Froyo and Tim to hit the ready button. Tim says his PS4 shut down. All right, I got you, Tim. I'll move you down. Replacing Tim 2504 will be Stompa. I also need Froyo to hit the ready button. Last call for Froyo. All right, no Froyo. We'll try him again in a couple of games. All right, replacing Froyo will be Scythers. So I need Scythers and Scythers and Stompa to hit the ready button once you see the rebalance happen. There is Takeshi in the schedule channel at the top of Discord. All right, I see Scythers and Stompa have hit the ready button, and I'm going to go ahead and get this going. BVO adjusted schedule for now, until we update that, is 3 to 6 p.m. Eastern Time. And then I'm doing RLCS team review in the final hour of the stream. Today we're going to be watching and talking about OG. All right, we got this game is going to be on US East. I'm setting up the lobby now. Lobby's up. Let's go. Once we got everybody in, we will begin. All right. We got 5. Stompa, Powerful Lord, Walk of Snow, Puffin, Cygoat. We are just missing Jackson. No, not Jackson. Yeah, Jackson on Rocket is who we're missing right now. And that's because he's not here. I didn't see him not hit the ready button. Thought I counted 6, but that's why I should read the names. All right. Everyone leave that lobby. Replacing Jackson on Rocket. Exonym. Exonym wants to see the rebalance happen. Hit the ready button for me, please, and thank you. Have I styled my hair today? I have not. Thank you. There was a player not here, Puffin. I didn't realize it. I just need to see Exonym hit the ready button, and then we're good to go. You were just in there? Okay, I did not see a ready button from you, Jackson, so... Exonym, sorry. I'm going to move you to the next game. My bad, dude. Give me a second.
Thanks.
All right, Jackson, you're back into the lobby. I'm rebalancing, and then we should be good to go. All right, keep in mind the lobby information will change. Make sure you verify that you have the correct information, and the lobby is up. All right. What's up, Yeti boy? How you doing? Great to see you back. You were here on Monday, weren't you? All right. We got Jackson and Powerful Lord here. Now we just wait. Heck yeah, Joe Asaki. It's the vibe, my dude. We're just waiting on Stompa. Stompa was in the lobby before, so. You worry about the Jin Q? True, true, true. It's good to see you back, man. All right, Stompa's here. And we're good to go. We got all 6 players. Let's talk about it. We got Blue, Saigo, Champ 2, Wakasno, Diamond 2, and Puffin, Diamond 3. On the other side, we've got Orange, Powerful Lord, GC2, Jackson, Diamond 3, and Stompa, Plat 2. We've had 2 Plats play today. There's G-Wob earlier, Stompa right now. 2 players that have played here for quite a while. Everyone in the lobby has been playing Blue versus Orange for a good while. Puffin won't be able to get that touch. This lobby will look a little different than most of the lobbies we've had today so far. It's the most diamonds we've had in a single lobby today. But also Diamond Plat GC on one team. So Powerful Lord, he's the big high card here on the Orange side. Powerful Lord doesn't have a tendency to take control of the game and try to cut when he's in these types of lobbies. He really tries to utilize his team as much as he can. And so you'll see him sitting back, a little more patient as a GC2 with his Plat and Diamond teammates. Then he can turn on those jets immediately if you give him the space to do so. For Wakasno, Puffin, and Scythers, a little closer in rank with a Diamond 2, Diamond 3, and Champ 2. So it's up to the Champ 2 on this squad, who is Saigo, to make sure that he's also not over-rotating. He's not trying to do too much with the ball. Rely on his team to make the touches. That ball bounces down. Also got to be aware that, especially if Powerful Lord's on the ball, you got to keep an eye on where he's at. So not just looking on ball about what's happening, but also looking off ball, making sure you know what the team is doing before you do anything. And, oh, they bump into each other. Stompa gonna punish. It's the Plat that puts it in. And Jackson just rolls down the field, but you see Puffin going and taking the boost, trying to keep it away from Orange. But Saigo's coming back. So that's Puffin's idea. Steal the boost. Don't let Orange get the boost. But when I see Saigo coming back like that as well, I mean, that's a difficult spot to be in. Saigo coming back. Either he's got to abandon, seeing Puffin rotate back, or Puffin should abandon. And I think Puffin, he's got the better vision there. So his idea was to go and steal the boost, but I don't think he took complete stock of the situation in front of him. Risky to go for sure. Not saying it wouldn't work in some world. It didn't work in that world. 2.5 minutes left. Orange retaining their lead. If you re-register, no, it will update, but your updates won't actually update until you're processed through the queue. So if you're already in the queue and you re-register to update your info, then it won't actually update until after you re-queue. Puffin will score, and that goes right through the Orange defense. Everybody low. Powerful Lord coming up. I don't think he's expecting the miss. But either way, Saigo, he bumps Stompa out and ensures a game-tying goal for the blue side. High touch from Saigo, trying to keep the ball away from Orange. And, less than 2 minutes to go. Blue looking for a way out. Uh-oh, that's through. Well, Puffin. This is still something he's working on. Which is, I see this, I'm moving forward, 2 players in front of me, and it's over my head. Now, Puffin should be able to just jump for that ball, even though he pushed up. But pushing up early, Puffin got ball vision. He's looking at the ball. He's not considering who's in the middle of the field. As soon as Puffin recognizes who's in the middle of the field, then he won't have the instinct to drive forward. But you can tell he's following the ball when he just started drives with the ball and where it's going, instead of looking around seeing who's in front of him. Because it may be not enough information just to say, well, he turned up the play hadn't developed yet. But really, got to help understand how you can watch plays develop, and that includes watching the players that are off ball. You know, so much of your focus when you're ranking up is learning your reads, watching reads off of touches, and just trying to make sure you can hit the ball consistently. But the next step, after you hit the ball with any type of consistency, is to, well, flick the ball right. I mean, not a flick, but he will tip the ball off the corner and into the net. Powerful Lord. Perfect read off the corner. Nice shot. But like I was saying, the next step in getting better is making sure you're watching off ball before you make decisions and knowing what the rotation looks like, which is less important in 2v2. In 3v3, it's much more important. It's definitely important in a lot of scenarios in 2s, but even more so in 3v3. Almost every time you rotate, you need to make sure, or every time you do something, you need to make sure you know where all 3 players on the other team are, where the 2 players on your team are. It's a skill you got to actively develop and actively think about when you're playing the game. Saigo moves it up. Puffin sits right underneath. Good 50. Wakasno sits wide. And no shot wide of the net. Blue desperate for any kind of goal that gets them in play, but no one makes contact. Everyone diving in desperation, just hoping the ball is just gifted to them. But gifts are not easy to come by in Rocket League. And nobody can get there for Blue. That will do it. GG's. Orange have won every single game today. GG's. Popping the next players in the queue. All right, next up we have Exonym, The Boss, Ben, ZSAD, Not, and Dark251 Burst. Hit the ready button for me, please, and thank you. Okay, Not says he can't go. Replacing Not will be Apex. Apex wants to see the rebalance. Hit that ready button for me, please, and thank you. You're going to try to break the blue curse? Yeah, they literally have not won a game today, and they got within 3 games of Orange yesterday. But now Orange have, again, an 11-game lead on Blue. 555 wins to 544. All right, I got Apex ready. Do I have Ben? Ben with a 3. Hit that ready button for me, please, and thank you. Otherwise, I'm moving you down. All right, now I'm creating the lobby. We got 1, 2 Europe, and the rest are U.S. Lobby's up. Let's get going. Say GG's, Ben. He has made it. All right. Everyone can join their sides, and then we'll get started. This should be an interesting game. On Blue, Exonym, Diamond 1. Ben, 3418, GC1. And Apex, GC2. On the other side, we've got ZSAD, Champ 3. Dark251 Burst, Champ 3. And the Boss, GC1, and Blue almost get the first goal, but rip it off the post. The Boss Trying to move that ball out. And flying in quickly. Apex not going to get the grab. Sitting back with a couple of challenges. ZSAD waiting for this to develop. In an uncomfortable spot with low boost. He has to commit now. And he does get the challenge, but they can't hang on to the midfield. Ben without any boosts. Forces Orange to make a move. Exit gets the hit, and they get the bump as well. Moving out, Ben staying inside on the rotation. And it's cut down. ZSAD will take the back pass. Orange will retain the midfield. Blue got to get up. And Ben does. Shakes that ball right off of ZSAD. And there you go. Exit picks up the goal. Rolling right through the defense. Exit grabbed the touch, slipped right through in Orange. Interesting rotation and challenge right there. Nobody on the same page. Nobody covering net. If I have the track. Here's the playlist. This one's called Machine Goblins by Fishy. There you go. The boss will tie things up quickly now that we're paying attention again. Nice initial touch and just beats Apex on the turn. Brutal stuff. Apex thought he could get around him. But the boss just straight up beat him with speed. Ben letting the ball fly and exit him. The light touch over to Apex. Apex squeezed it. Now the boss has a 1v1 the other way. But he dropped it going for the bump. And just probably didn't have confidence in that air dribble. I've watched the boss air dribble confidently. Didn't really seem like he felt like that was one he could handle. He was kind of on the side of it. Ben just misses the double read. Exit him and Apex playing deep. 3 minutes, 10 seconds on the clock. And we've died down for a moment. High ball. Dark 251 keeps the challenge close. ZSAD forward, but denied. And a hard hit off the wall. Quick read from Apex. And he will bail Blue out. Exit him sits downfield as well, creating him a little more pressure. Ben tries for the dunk. Bounces hard off the corner. No one from Blue ready for the rebound. Orange break out for free. Dark 251 shakes it out for ZSAD. Heavy touch. The boss decides to go. And I can understand why both players go there. ZSAD was like, that wasn't heavy enough for me to not commit for. And the boss was like, no, you definitely are done. I think both were valid in that moment. And that could be the tough part. Exit him. Would have liked to see a shot on target there, but he ended up ripping it to the corner. Now Dark 251 steals it from under their nose. And how you sniff that one? Dark 251 throws the bomb in front of them, and they give up the touch. Apex coming in too late. But it comes down to that challenge in the third on the side wall. Just too aggressive. Apex immediately challenged by the boss, and he'll slip through. Couple of touches. Orange get the ball back. Blue steal it away. Apex on the touch. Hard bounce. And easily turned away by ZSAD. ZSAD trying to get Meki. Got the pop-up air dribble. Denied by Apex, expending the tank to get there. Apex still no boost. He's gifted a whiff. He has to avoid the bump. He can't. Dark 251 makes up for it. And a huge 50. Keeping Apex flat across the side. Apex, nice job. Keeping the ball tight. Don't give Orange a free chance at the ball. Those follow-ups look a little more dangerous, though, for Blue. Trying to stay on this. They've got their boost. They've got the ball. How do they move? Pass to exit him first. Trying for a bump for space. The boss turns right back around and knifes it over to the corner to his teammate. Everyone's respecting the touch. It never came from ZSAD. Now Dark 251 hopes for a teammate, but the boss is out of boost. So is ZSAD. Both have to rotate back. And now Blue can take control. Quick from the boss, but exit him beats him to it. Now it's loose. 2 from Orange go. Blue get another chance with 40 seconds left. Ben really trying to size this up. The boss flies right by the ball. They get through another. And the 50 goes out to the corner. Blue simply cannot get the box pressure. They get it down to the corner. They hold on to the midfield, but then moving it to the box, they lose the 50. Apex on the sidewall. Little too heavy, but he gets through. He gets through. Exit him with a huge demo in the midfield. Smoking off the boss, and cheeky underneath touch. The boss thought high, and Apex went middle. "20 seconds left, and we're all tied up. Potential overtime looming, unless something crazy off the rebound. Goal for the boss! And he said, no overtime today. Keep me on the top of the leaderboards. Apex jumping and praying, but no God answering his call today. Nine seconds for Blue. Any cheekiness on the kickoff. Exit was a bit late, but flipped perfectly to win the touch. Now Blue are they're going. They got the demo. My brain died in that moment. Off the demo. Apex has to find the grab, but he's got no boost. And the boss said, try again. And Blue said, sure. Exit him. High. Exit him. Saved by Dark251. 2 commit from Blue on the play. The boss gets there. Apex keeps it alive. No one from Blue is around, and that will end the game. Orange continue their undefeated streak. Pop of the next players in the queue. All right, we've got Harry Hardwan, characters I don't understand, Potatoes, Tim2504, Froyo, and Leroy. Hit the ready button for me, please. All right, I got characters I don't understand and Potatoes ready. I need Harry Hardwan, Tim, Froyo, and Leroy to ready up. I got Tim. Last call for Leroy, Froyo, and Harry Hardwan. All right, Leroy says take him out, and I'm going to remove the other 2 as well, and we'll get into our next game here shortly. All right, we'll retry Harry Hardwan in a couple of games. That was Froyo's second try. Replacing those 3 will be Gladiator, Checker 101, and Breas. Go ahead and hit the ready button for me after you see the rebalance. When the queue pops, you will gain access to an active match channel, which will be underneath the post-game stats channel, and that will contain all the information that you're talking about. Kaon. All right, Breas needs bumped 1, no worries. Replacing Breas will be Ryder. Ryder, go ahead and hit that ready button. Yo, Right Hand Man 9, subbing at tier 1 on a 6-month streak. Thank you so much, Right Hand Man. You get access to the greatest animated emotes on Twitch, ad-free viewing, and King of the Hill Saturdays. King of the Hill sub-only Saturdays, where we do a shortened BVO stream where only subs queue up, And it's King of the Hill. The 3 players that win stay in the lobby. All right, I got Ryder ready. And I know I have Gladiator. Do I have... Yeah, I think I have everybody. All right. So we got 1, 2, 3 Europe and 3 US East. So we do another coin flip. Heads is NA East. Tails is Europe. What's it going to be? It is Europe. We will play on European servers for this one. Europe, win a coin flip. Congratulations. Lobby's up. Get on in here. All right, we got everyone hopping in. So Orange have won literally every single game today so far. I don't know if we've ever had that happen. Like this far into the stream. All right, we're just waiting on Ryder to get in, and then we're good to go. All right, let's go ahead and get going. We've got on the blue team, Potatoes, Champ 2, Tim Goo, Gold 2, and Ryder, Champ 2. On the orange team, we've got Checker 101, Champ 1. I'm a Noob Gold, Plat 3, and Gladiator 1, Diamond 3. Who will win the bout? You got a Plat on one side, a Gold on another. 2 champs with the gold, and a diamond and a champ with the plat. So one of our bigger splits that we've seen in blue versus orange. But this should be one, you know, Tim Goo, he's played in lobbies with champs and GCs. So he might have a little more effect in this game. But we'll see how he does. His life is definitely tough as a gold in these lobbies. And I respect every gold player that's willing to get in here and get in the muck. Potatoes slips the ball out to the opposite side. And the challenge goes deep out for Gladiator to contest. But it's knocked back to the middle of the field. Checker gets through one. Tim Goo on the wall, waiting, and the shot denied. Potatoes flies in for the stop. Tim Goo did his best to recover. And Potatoes will fling it back to the third. Orange a little flip-floppy. And now Tim Goo, look at him trying to dribble that. That was not a gold 2 dribble. He was leveling now one up a little bit. You love seeing it. Tim Goo brings the ball down when he's got space. Gotta love it. Ryder losing the ball and move downfield again. Tim Goo, tight rotation around the box. Ends up missing. Potatoes got you, though. That's why there's 3 of them. Nice touch. And, oh, no. A lot of whiffs in this lobby. You know, one thing a lot of players will certainly attest to is there are some nerves when you're playing in front of any amount of people, not just the people in the lobby. And that might cause you to take more risks than you might usually take, or freeze up in moments where you're usually warm. And that's where the whiffs start coming out. Ball hits up high. And Gladiator misses it. Tim Goo expected it. And Ryder will score. Well, Blue haven't won a single game all day. Ryder will be the first to score this goal. Tim Goo, the belief, he almost got it. And I'm not going to lie, I wanted that Tim Goo goal pretty bad. His time is coming. Oh, no, he responds with a kickoff goal. I'm a Noob Gold 3. There's nobody around. I didn't see who was on the kickoff. Nice touch from Potatoes. Back to Ryder. A demo from Potatoes. Tim Gu. Going for the demo. Good idea there from Tim Gu. Try to get that demo. And Potatoes wins the ball! Blue take the lead back. And it's one hefty Potato shooting this one out of a cannon. Gladiator and I'm a Noob Gold 3 tried to get up there in time. They could not. Another ball off the kickoff. It's Potatoes once more. Into the breach. Tim Gu diving forward. Could not get there. And Gladiator. Love to move this for Orange. I'm a Noob Gold. Late to the play. And Blue set back up on offense. Checker bouncer. Barely saved by Potatoes. They got to get back to the rebound. And I'm a Noob Gold 3 missed. Everyone looked. Oh, Potatoes! He can't stop them forever. Gladiator gets the game-tying goal. But what a wonderful effort here from Potatoes. No boosts. Doing what he can to try to recover. Almost got there in time. Gladiator wisely puts it underneath him. And away. And that makes it all tied up with under 2 minutes to go. You know what that means, chat. You know what that means. Yeah, that's right. The War Drums. But will it last? The War Drums have not lasted in a lot of games. High touch. Checker just gets there. Woo! Got to stop the heater. High off the corner. Potatoes. Oh, if only he had a teammate there. Understandable. Tim beats the first defender. Next up. Well, next up, nothing. Ryder just gets the ball back. Ryder, big pop. Checker. He couldn't get there. You can't be playing checkers when Ryder's playing chess. He'll just hop over you with the horse. And he rides on in to a blue lead. A minute 7 remain. Orange have to respond yet again. I'm a Noob Gold 3 drives over the ball. A passing option for Gladiator. And he does move down the field. Gladiator helps break them out. Low touch off the wall. I'm a Noob Gold 3 pot shot. Gladiator and I'm a Noob. Both kind of sitting around it. Push down again. Blue holding on for now. Checker. Checker. Oh, just high of the bar. I'm a Noob Gold 3 scoops it up. Still gets another touch. Freezes it for Gladiator. Bounces it high off the ramp. And Checker's got to abandon it. Potatoes in the air. And Checker, good repositioning to get that touch. But I'm a Noob Gold 3 couldn't get the follow-up. High ball. He's missed it. Whoa. Just bailed out. And they get the ball out. Tim Gu trying to retreat. He ends up flipping away from the ball. Blue in some trouble. Pass out in front. Oh, Noob Gold 3 couldn't get there. And it bounces off and chips away for Blue. They may hold on to their lead. They may win the game as it kicks out. Time expires and Blue win the game. GG's. Give it up for all 6 players. Blue win their first game of the day. Potatoes and company. I just put it away. Who was that? It was... it won't tell me until I pop the cue again. There we go. And Ryder said he was teleporting all over the place. We got Nishi, Breas, and Saul versus Zenstrike. Oh, yeah, Imagine said he needed to move down. Replacing Imagine will be Plasma. Plasma, you're up. Yo, what's up, Tims? Good to see you over on YouTube. Nice to see you back on the channel. Hope you've been well. Welcome back. All right, I see Beakso, Zenstrike, Breas have hit the ready button. I need everyone to hit ready. I didn't see it earlier, if you did. I see Beakso, Zenstrike, Breas, Nishi, and Plasma. I am missing Spulak. Last call for Spulak. All right, no Spulak. I'm going to move him down. We'll add next. Replacing Spulak will be Eli. Eli, you are back in the lobby. Go ahead and hit that ready button for me after you see the rebalance, please and thank you. How does it work when you're next? You'll see an active match channel appear underneath the post-game stats channel, and that'll have all of the lobby information. I don't create the lobby until everyone acknowledges that they see the channel inside the channel. And Eli's hit the ready button. Let's go ahead and create the lobby. Lobby's up. Let's go. You were posting an active match? Oh, wait. Eli, I'm going to have you wait a game. Give me a second. That's my bad, Spulak. I don't think I saw you before the initial rebalance. So, Eli, I'm going to put you in next game. And then I'm re-adding Spulak to the match. There we go. We rebalance one last time, and then I'll recreate the lobby. Yeah, if it says interaction failed, just type something in Spulak. All right. Creating the lobby now. Lobby's up. Let's go. You're here every day. These lobbies help you get faster. Glad to hear it, man. Glad to hear it. This is US East, right? Yeah, okay. Making sure I didn't mess that up, too. All right. Once everyone's on their side, we'll get the games going. I see everyone here. We just need to join teams. Oh, no. Plasma lost connection. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. There he is. There he is. All right. Everyone's made it. Let's start the game. On the blue team, we got Breas, Champ 1, Spulak, Plat 1, and Ian Chris. Champ 3. I believe that's Ian Chris. Guys, remember to please try to keep your, whatever your in-game name is, try to match it with your registered profile name as much as you can. As I now have 2 players that are completely different names on the same team, and I don't know who's who. So please try to keep your profile registered to whatever name you have in game, so it makes it easy on me to actually know who you are, and so I can actually cast the game. Breas will put it in, and it'll be 1-0 to start the game. Swings out wide for the boost, and after the miss is given a shot. And an easy target back to the right-hand side. On orange, we've got Vadizin, Diamond 1. Samambaya Hosha, Diamond 3. And Plasma Champ 2, Yinkris, lobs another missile at the net. And nobody goes on the kickoff, as it is me not putting the game actually on the screen. So here you go. All right. One more time. Oh, I'm always good for it. Once per stream, apparently. It never used to happen, and then I did it once, and then I could never stop doing it again. Such is life. Plasma. Lining this one up off the wall. Rebound for Samambaya. Unable to get it. Blue, hold on. Like seeing orange able to take a couple of shots. Plasma gets dunked off the post. Rebound denied. Samambaya Hosha picks up the save. Yinkris, nice soft touch underneath. Tries for the flip stall to commit on the play. Breas, rebound. Looking on the far side. Shot's not on target. Yinkris takes the boost away. And orange just may break out as Plasma underneath. Stolen away by Breas. Breas, one-on-one. Breas, big shot. Breas got a third goal for the blue side. Well, you thought he'd got him. Vadizin in an impossible spot. The champ 1 versus the diamond 1. And Breas just puts too much heat on it to do anything about it. Now orange out to an early deficit here. But they had a couple of decent opportunities on their one drive they had a couple of seconds ago. Maybe they can put more of those together. There's plenty of time on the clock to get going. Case in point, Yinkris forced into service as last man. Vadizin will steal the boost. Samambaya Hosha in. Plasma in, but denied by Yinkris. Back to the opposite side for Spulak for blue to break out. No one making contact is certainly going to stall things out for a minute. Orange tracking this one well. Plasma slips underneath, though. Yinkris got by him. Now he's got a breakout. Slips around. Got the touch. Got the goal. Breas just follows the leader, and he takes him to the promised land. Yinkris, the fearless, pops it right through all three players. Bumps Vadizin to be sure, but ain't nobody saving that shot from Breas. Well, now what was just rain before has turned into a thunderstorm. And there is no shelter for orange. It's just absolutely drenching them in goals. Yinkris going high. Looking, but orange get there. I end up looking sometimes. I miss where the defense is sitting. Whoa. The ball bounces weirdly. Breas sitting back. Breas getting scored on. Samambaya Hosha picks up the goal for his team. Makes it uncomfortable for Yinkris, who leaves knowing he has Breas. And then Breas loses to the speed from Samambaya Hosha. The first goal of many, maybe? Perhaps. We saw a 3-goal comeback yesterday. 5 goals would be quite the feat and would require blue to make, I think, more errors than we've shown them. But hey, anything can happen when it's a plat and 2 champs.
Thanks.
But they've gotten the job done so far. The 2 diamonds and a champ certainly have struggled, but they've slowly been putting it together. Huge challenge. It bounces. It bounces. It's going. It's in. Plasma. Oh, he's watching with anxiety. He's not sure when to go, but he knows that eventually he's going to have to get in there. And it bounces all around. Nobody can get there. That's 2. Minute 40. They really, if they want this to be a game, I think minimum you need a minute on the clock. But again, you could double up off a goal on a kickoff. That one almost through. Samambaya Hosha got the save. Spulak took it away. Everyone playing deep there. Oh no, Plasma's gone. We'll give Plasma a moment. He's back. We'll wait for him to get into the lobby. That's an insane spawn. We'll go ahead and restart from the kickoff. The next step in the admin client is just being able to pick up your car and place it somewhere. Yin Chris almost scored here, and I think that one's going to be in. Oh, no, they double committed. Now they're in trouble. Yin Chris has no boost. He picked up the mid. Samambaya Hosha used the center. Plasma hits it, or smacked it off the backboard. Now time is not on your side. You're in hopeful mode if you're orange. Yin Chris. Everybody committing. Blue are getting a little anxious, and Plasma's trying to figure out how to recover. It goes in. And this is unfortunate for orange. You know, up high, Plasma, he's driving up the wall. I just don't think you need to do that. You know, Plasma could simply just recover in the net. Just turn back in the center of the net. You'll be completely fine. But instead, he tries to drive up the back of the net. And if you're not comfortable in recovering that way, you just got to find a way to recover in another way. Plasma, nice touch, and almost. He had to stretch for it. Vadizan almost got there. Good positioning. Unfortunately, just a little too hot. Plasma turns around on it. Orange still trying to make this one look a little better. Samambaya Hosha got the challenge. Vadizan no boost. He runs into his team, and it bounces up high, and he's getting knocked around. So, great game from Blue. Breas and Yin Chris together on offense was a little too hot to handle. Spulak filled in the gaps nicely, and that'll do it. Blue win 2 straight. GG's. Give it up for all 6 players. All right, we're popping our next players. So Daniel is the LeBron of Rocket League. He is your sunshine. Unfortunately, the LeBron of Rocket League does not reside in North America. All right, we got Say So, Jider, Eli, Harry Hardwan, and Yeti Boy ready. I just need Royalty to hit the ready button, and then we're good to go. He said true. He's in Scotland. Jesse Stans. That's crazy. What a callback. Not even a callback. All right, no Royalty. We'll try it again in a couple of games. Replacing Royalty. Oh, come on. Replacing Royalty will be the SFS man. I'm going to go ahead and rebalance. The SFS man over on YouTube. Go ahead and hit that ready button in Discord. And I'll go ahead and create the lobby. I have 4 players ready. I just need the SFS man and... Yep, I got Yeti Boy. You said yes? Yeah. Oh, there you go. All right. Thank you, SFS man. Appreciate it. All right. Let's go ahead and create the lobby. Lobby's up. Get on in here. I'm glad you love these, Tims. Glad to hear it, man. All right, we got everyone joining up. You say Rocket League is the only thing France is good at? That's not even true, dude. Dude, France are so good at, like, so many of the skills, dude. I don't know. The first thing that came to my head was beatboxing. Like, all the best beatboxers in the world are French. The French just have more time. They have more time than us to learn stuff, dude. It's a cheat code. All right, we got Say So and Jim in here, or JLM in here. So they're also better at experiencing existential dread. That's right. We got our next lobby up. It's Yeti Boy, Gold 1, Harry Hardwan, Diamond 2, and Elijah GC3. What a split. On the other side, we got Jider GC1, Say So Champ 1, and JLM 2010 KY, Gold 2. So we got a gold. We got 2 golds in the lobby. Huge. For those of you that watch the stream often, no doubt you are familiar with Yeti Boy. Yeti Boy started as a Silver 2 who didn't even use ball cam in his very first game that he played in Blue versus Orange. Since then, he's attained a nice shiny Gold 1, and happy to see him back playing with us. Have I heard of Codfish? I think I have, Leroy, yeah. Codfish he's long time in it, right? That might have been someone I watched when I was in high school. Like when I was watching like YouTube videos of the most insane beatboxers. Yeah, I think that was him. Dude was doing dubstep before dubstep was even cool. Yeti Boy, nice move. Trying to get through one. And we do welcome JLM playing in the lobby again. I believe this is their second time playing. If not, it's their first. What about D-Lo? I couldn't name a single beatboxer to you, Leroy. Unfortunately. But I bet you if you showed me their face, I'd be like, I remember that dude. So far, Orange holding on. No one's really got more pressure than another right now. Elijah, the highest rank in the lobby by a couple. He's GC3. Next highest is, wow, GC1. And this just pops into the net. I'm not even sure Elijah intended for this. But hey, if the shoe fits, then walk. And there you go. Beautiful shot from Eli. You love the beatboxing community? The only amount of beatboxing I ever did was when I was a part of my high school's a cappella group. That was the most time I put into learning how to beatbox. That's when I was watching all of those French beatboxers and being like, oh, okay, so this is unattainable. Got it. I'm like, I didn't know you could make some of those noises. I don't even know where to begin. Oh, man. Blue almost pick up another goal there. Harry Hardwan could not quite slot it. And it's knocked downfield. Touch back to the right-hand side for Orange. But JLM playing deep. We'll rotate back. Say So tries to get involved. I believe this is Say So's first time as well, if I'm wrong. My apologies, but either way. You were also a beatboxer in your a cappella group? Nice. Nice move. No! That was tough. That was a tough one. Try to get back to and score. But this is definitely a lobby where a GC3 will show his skill difference in full force. Notice how the air is basically Elijah's and Elijah's alone. And he does have Jider to contend with, but if Jider's not on Elijah, and look how much space he has. Say So tries to challenge him quickly. Elijah hops right over him. Bumps JLM out of the way. Yeti Boy couldn't quite make contact. Now Jider gets to go the other way. Here he goes. Jider underneath, but taken away by Harry Hardwan. Rebound coming quick. Orange split the gap. And nobody goes. Now Elijah through the sky. Can't put it on target. Oh, you were not a beatboxer, just a tenor. I see. Hey, Juice Lemons, you have a great rest of your night, man. As Blue will finally put in their second goal. Harry Hardwan squeezes this one in. Elijah gets through two, and easy as JLM's coming back as third man. Very aggressive. Did Orange lead grow? Other than the last two games, Orange had won every single game leading up to the last two. Blue had finally won 2 games. But Orange are coming back. Say so. Rips this one in. Yeti Boy and Harry Hardwan double up, leaving the net wide open. And I think that one's got to be a tough one. Harry Hardwan looking at the ball, not anticipating Yeti Boy cutting in. And it comes down to awareness, right? Awareness. We really do need an aware remote. Hard touch down the field. Elijah keeping it close. Wait, Yeti Boy talking in Twitch chat during the game? Almost rule 1, but he was backwards. Giant getting paved off of the grass. Orange still break out thanks to JLM on the 50-50. They run into each other. Blue are going. Blue are rolling. It's Elijah. Shot is not on target and easily turned away by Say So. Orange got no time. They keep running into each other. And Jider puts it downfield. Yeti Boy couldn't get there. Time expiring. Jider gets the ball in the air. But what do? No one's got the boost. And it's down onto the ground. GG's. Give it up for all 6 players in the lobby. Tough lobby. I think awareness was definitely the key issue in that lobby, but the change of speed was definitely pretty big for both golds. And then having like a high GC as well with a low champ to boot, that's going to be a difficult lobby to be in for everybody. But everyone tried to make the most of it. Good work. All right, we're popping the next players in the queue. Samir, Bolby, Slen, Easgo, Sinner, and Caleb. Hit that ready button for me, please, and thank you. When someone joins, what name shows? The Epic name or the console? Whatever your display name is. So make sure when you're registering your profile, you put whatever your display name is in game. All right, Samir, Caleb, Easgo, Sinner, Slen are ready to go. I just need Bolby. Last call for Bolby. Oh, gee, Bolby. We'd really appreciate it if you just hurried up, man. You know, everyone's trying to play a game. I just need you to hit the ready button, Bolby. Just kidding, Bolby. I didn't tag you. There you go. Now get in here, Bolby. Hurry up. You don't want Rick to find out that you're going to be late, Bolby. All right, Bolby, you gone, bro. Adding next will be Quick Fox. Quick Fox. You should see the active match channel now. Go ahead and get in there and hit the ready button after you see the rebalance happen. Thank you, Slense. I've been working on it. He said, did Shaggy and Morty have a kid? That would be a terrifying fusion. Come on, Scoobs. All right, Quick Fox has hit the ready button. Let's go ahead and go. Lobby is up. Oh, jeez, Rick. I don't know. I don't really think that it's a good idea, Rick. I don't have like the, there's like this extra whine to his tone that I just haven't been able to nail down. You know, maybe. All right, waiting on everybody to get in, and then we'll be good to go. Oh, you're going to bed, Tings? All right, man. Have a great rest of your evening. Thanks for hanging out. The teenager voice crack is 80% of his voice. It is, but the other 20% is important. It's like that extra tone you need to like actually maintain it. So it doesn't actually sound like you're cracking. See, it just sounds like I'm cracking there. Quick Fox, the information is in the active match channel at the very top. I am missing 2 players. I'm missing Quick Fox, and I'm missing Slen. Slen had an update. Oh, no. Oh, no. All right, everyone leave this lobby. How is Bolby ready? Bolby, how are you in the active match channel? Huh? Okay, well, I'm going to re-add you to the match since Slen's gone. Slen, I'll re-add you to the queue, buddy. You just saw the ping and clicked ready. That's crazy. Bro got through the matrix. All right, well, now you're actually in the match. Do we have everybody here? Everyone hit that ready button for me one last time. I see 5. Let me see 6. There we go. Okay. Now I'm creating the lobby. Lobby's up. Whoop. Yeah, I know you can see. You're never going to guess the password. All right. You have to copy and paste everything, so you'll just vibe? Oh, no, Slen. Slen, does your whole PC just break when you have to update? All right, you guys can join your sides. The water's warm.
Get on the lobby. Get in the pitch. That's an order. Bring me pictures of Spider-Man.
Thank you. It'd be an hour? Oh, dude, that sucks. All right, on blue. We've got Bolby, GC2, Samir, Diamond 3, and Quick Fox, Diamond 3. On the other side, Caleb, Champ 1, Sinner, Champ 1, and Radiant, Champ 1. So we got a field of Champ 1s on orange, and then 2 diamonds and a GC on blue. This should be an interesting lobby for sure. Keep in mind, guys, that at the or it's 2 o'clock now, but at the top of the hour, top of the next hour at 3 o'clock, we will be doing continuing our RLCS team review series. Monday we watched Space Station. Yesterday we watched Luminosity. Today we're going to watch OG and talk about OG a little bit. It should be fun. Sack ball comes down, Orange. Looking for some space. They haven't found much of it yet. Going back and defending. Bolby is going to be a difficult character to deal with here, being the high rank in the lobby at a GC2. The next highest rank is Champ 1. Got to keep an eye on where Bolby is and what he can do with the ball, but that doesn't mean that you sit back and you let him have the field. Find a way to challenge him and find a way to shut him down if you're the orange team. If you're blue and you're Samir and Quick Fox, you're doing everything you can to be an effective rotator as Bolby cooks him to open up the scoring. The big body Merc makes his presence known. Sinner tries to find the read. He gets posted by his own net and could not find it. The first goal going to Bolby. First touch for Samir. Second touch for Samir. And Samir's playing with his food as Sinner couldn't grab the ball. It goes right by him. And then Samir punishes with a lethal double tap right over the top of Radiant to win the ball. 2-0 now. The first 2 minutes in. Extra, I have no clue what you're talking about, man. You're apologizing for something I'm not even aware of. Radiant up high. Great touch from Radiant. It's got some deceptive drop almost on the follow-up, but turned away. Bolby, not a great touch. Sinner plays it to the opposite side. What can he do off the wall? Pot shot. Quick Fox, a little uncomfortable, but he made the squeeze. What a stop from Quick Fox. It's still not over. A couple of rebounds, and the ball flushes itself out to the corner. Bolby, hard touch downfield. Samir can't play it. He uses the entire tank. And it comes back out. All of Orange stacked on top of each other. Bolby looking threatening. Radiant keeps him in check and moves the ball down the field. Well, that was a precarious position for Orange. Caleb, without any boost, will have to settle for losing the 50. Now Quick Fox almost found the read. Bolby will take the boost for his efforts as Samir holds down the back line. Another touch. He avoids the bump. Bolby rotates in. And Blue get to survive for a little while longer. Blue survival looking questionable. Caleb may be first to touch it. And flying in was his teammate. But there was a lot of Blue to get through. Radiant will go for the back pass. And I think he wanted Sinner to go, but the pathing was a little awkward. And let's watch this from Sinner's perspective. I think that'll give us the best idea of how that looked. So Radiant plays it, and yeah, I mean, if Sinner goes for that, that's a tough spot to sit. Like, Caleb lets it go, but he ends up on the far side of the ball instead of the mid side of the ball, which would have been better for the back pass. Because he put himself on the outside, he actually blocked the angle for Sinner. So Sinner, it was a little uncomfortable for him to go. It may be a situation where you just trust the back pass and you drive early. But, I mean, it was just a tough spot to be in and make the correct decision. Especially at the Champ 1 level. Minute 12 left. Blue up by 3. And the clears are only going back to the orange half. Quick Fox. A little too quick to the ball. Off the ceiling, Samir gets some space. A bouncer. Caleb handles it with ease, though. Caleb, also Champ 1, I think has to be frustrating to play against with similar ranks. He just always finds a way to get a powerful touch, and Blue get another goal. Quick Fox is the quick one to the ball here. Off the win from Bolby. See Radiant going up the wall. It kicks behind him. Caleb tried to make up for it, but by then it was already too late. And an easy goal for the blue side, making it 4-0. 37 seconds left to go. Oh, not able to do it. Do the voice of Kingpin, the Mets fan. I have no clue who that is. Nice touch from Radiant. And good try from the orange team trying to get the pressure. But blue, really, to me, the story was Samir. I thought he played excellently in this game, had good follow-ups. Really helped not just be a support, but also be a can opener in situations. And that's a GG. Give it up for all 6 players in the lobby. About baby, love the Mets. All right, baby, let's go. I'd have to hear it if I'm being honest with you. I think I know what you're talking about, but I'd have to hear it. So after being shut out for most of the day, Blue have won the last 4 games. We're swinging back. It's like my rank sessions. All right, we got Coffee, Dusk, Joasaki, Mimi King, Royalty, and Devexium. Hit the ready button for me, please, and thank you. Never play a rank, you don't know your power level? Fair enough, Quick Fox. Thanks for playing, man. Hope you enjoyed yourself. Best diamonds, and ain't no question. That's all of our BVO diamonds. They hit different. Hey, Quick Fox, I'm glad I could fulfill a dream. That's all we can ever ask for, right? Hey, Joasaki, Royalty, Dusk, Mimi, and Devexium have all hit the ready button. I am just waiting for Coffee. Coffee. All right, X-Troll. Sounds good, man. You have a great rest of your evening. Thanks for hanging out today. Coffee. All right, no junior coffee. Replacing Junior Coffee will be Normie. Normie, it is your time. When do I usually run them? I run them on the weekdays from 3 to 6 p.m. Eastern Time. And then I also will be starting a sub-only Saturday where we'll do King of the Hill of the same kind of rotation. The 3 players that win will stay in the lobby. And then they'll get mixed into the next lobby. All right, I got Normie ready. I'll go ahead and create the lobby. Lobby's up. Get on in here.
Thanks.
You guys can join your sides once you're in the lobby. All right, Mimi King, let's see you regain. All right, we got Joasaki here. I'm missing Royalty and Devexium. So, how is everyone? All right, we got Royalty and Devexium here. Beautiful. We're underway on blue. Normie, GC1. Mimi King, Diamond 2, and Dusk, Champ 2. On the other side, we got Joe Asaki, brand new to Blue versus Orange, Diamond 3. Royalty returning to us as a Champ 3. And Vexium, of course, Champ 2. So we got GC Champ and Diamond versus 2 champs and a Diamond. It's the Champ 2 scoring on the orange side. Set up from Joe Asaki, the Diamond. Right off the wall. Lets it fly, and Normie can't get there in time. A good opening goal for the orange side. Yeah, no, Bulby. No chance. Mimi King on the push to start. And Devexium moves across and got the groove back to Mimi King. Honestly, good Mimi King didn't just flip into that ball full bore. I think he would have put his team in some trouble. Gotta be careful on those flips. Normie completely missed the ball there. Good strong touch. Dusk takes the catch, drills it through one. Nothing really developing here for Blue. They do have the midfield, not much else. Still nothing, just dumps to the corner, hoping for a mistouch. They may have got one. Normie! Oh! So close, yet so far. Good scoop from Dusk. And it's just into the net. Well, I thought it was going to be a good scoop from Dusk, but I don't think anybody expected it. So you see Joe Asaki. Dusk comes in. He cuts. He gets the cut. Normie, though, he turns in and then off to defend the shot. I think you just sit in net there. No reason to come out of net. I think Normie was feeling a little uncomfortable. Dusk initially taking the challenge. Normie tries to reposition. I think you just reposition to the net because that shot might be coming. And you sitting near side while Dusk is also there is really just redundant. But either way, that's an adjustment you got to make right after the cut. Normie was in a tough spot initially. You understand the mistake. Dusk will take the boost away. And Blue will try to stabilize. I think they have the ability here. Normie coming out. No pass to Mimi King. Mimi King came up with some confidence as well. Royalty finding his way. Whoa, the whiffing. May have gotten Orange another goal. And from his grave, he flings the ball downfield. Devexium tries to shake it off of Normie. But Normie bakes him out of the defense. Dusk now trying to put pressure on. Mistouch from Orange. Underneath the shot denied. Gonna need more power, better placement to get by Devexium. Devexium at least recovers, but could not stop Dusk. Everyone getting set up off of Royalty's touch. And everybody missing the ball. When so many whiffs happen, it makes the game harder to read in general for players off the ball. That's not a message for you to stop whiffing in. But it is saying that it will make everyone kind of hesitate at first if it keeps happening. And you'll see that as well. You'll see double commits. Trust starts to melt as the whiffs continue to pile up. And when you don't have that team trust, you end up creating more mistakes. And you might say, well, Jorby, why should I trust my teammate after he whiffed 3 times in a row? And the answer is, well, that's the game. Because if you don't trust, you might get scored on in some situations. Just make sure you're not doing anything that's actually putting the ball in harm's way. And you will be fine. But that includes how you're rotating. That includes where you're cutting and when you're cutting. Tough balance to draw in a lobby like this. Where you know even if someone goes for it, the touch might not go the way you're expecting. The rotation has to recover. The touch here, you see Mimi King was playing behind. Normie holding the midfield. Dusk wanted to turn on it. Mimi King wisely stays back and gets the touch. Good rotation from Mimi King. He was playing the ball pretty tightly. Immediately recognized it was for naught. He got out of the way. And that's a situation where Mimi King would have double committed in the past. You definitely see those adjustments. Less than a minute to go. Adjustments or not, Blues still have no offense, despite having 4 shots on net. Not much to show for it. Nice move. Mimi King kept it close, and now a whiff may give them a way in. Joe Asaki, with just a little bit of boost, gets the follow-up 50 as well. He may put the dagger in this game, and he missed it. Royalty can't get there in time. That was all on Joe Asaki to commit and convert. He could not. Now Mimi King has a runaway pass to Dusk. Awkward! It's saved. Royalty gets there. He will not be trifled with at the top of the box. At the top of the net. Normie in front. 5 seconds left, and Orange will win the game by the skin of their teeth. How about it? GG's. Give it up for all 6 players in the lobby. All right, let's pop the next players in queue. We've got Dino, Sith, Soup and Boots, Powerful Lord, Scythers, and Heidekin. Hit that ready button for me, please, and thank you. I got 5 players ready. And Powerful Lord ready. Beautiful. I will create the lobby. Lobby's up. What's up, CVCBBX? How you doing? Over on YouTube. Hope you're having a good day. All right, waiting on everyone to get in here. I must have typed the information in wrong. 1 second. I did indeed type the info wrong. 1 second. There we go. All right, get on in here. Sorry, I'm having to ban somebody in YouTube chat. All right, waiting for all 6 players to get here. All right, we got Hydus in here. Let's have him join his team, and then we'll get started. It does look like we have, is it Sith? Sith is on blue. All right. Thank you, Sith. Appreciate that. And let's go ahead and get going. On blue, we've got Soup and Boots, Champ 1, Dino, GC1, and Sith, GC3. On the other side, Saigo, Champ 2, Powerful Lord, GC2, and Heidekin, GC2. So, at the start of the stream, really for the first hour, we had almost every lobby was like 2 GCs on a team plus 1. And then we had a lot of diamonds in the middle of the stream. Diamonds, plats, golds. We're getting beautiful coverage across the spectrum of ranks. We have now gone back, and we've got 4 GCs in this lobby total. As that ball put back down. And let's see how everyone does. We do welcome Hydus to the lobby. Their first time playing in blue versus orange. And Powerful Lord will actually get control with not any boosts. Everyone from blue rotating back. Sith low, but gets there for the 50. Soup and Boots also low in net. Powerful Lord can't make contact. Saigo pushed it up over one. Sith going high up, trying to find a pass out, and it's turned away. No one from blue was even in the area. Sith just buying time. Boots, dangerous ball. Sith was able to get there, but a heavy touch gives orange control. Dino still trying to find possession. Outside, Soup has to make a 50. Sith has to gain control, but he's got no boost. He'll stick on the ball. He'll bump Saigo off his path. He doesn't get the boost, but he does prevent Saigo from getting it. Just as much value, and Soup and Boots will punish him. Dino takes the goal, and that's what you love to see. You saw him push Saigo off the play. That put Saigo in a high-pressure situation. A double commit frees up the net, and that allows blue to take the first goal of the game. What do you call a pony with a cough? A little horse. Blue almost double up on their goals. And Soup and Boots takes the aggressive challenge as third man. Ooh, Hydus. I think Hydus got away with that touch at the end. I thought he'd be punished for it, but Dino was playing a little wide. Uh-oh. Some of these touches are looking dangerous. Dino trying not to own goal. He gets bumped by his own teammate. Not expecting Dino to slow down. Could have been a pull bump own goal. That would have been something. What's up, man? I love frogs. How you doing? Anything Jorby does better than the CDL? Until CDL, higher spaceman again. There we go. Off the board and taken away. Hard clear out to center. Nice save from the from Sith. I was about to say from the Sith. The rule of two. What's up, No Chris? How you doing? 2 minutes remaining. Blue have the 1-goal lead. Orange not able to create much threat right now. Hydus tried a simple dribble over to the corner. He gets 50 down. And blue just romp their way down the field. Sith pulls out his lightsaber and slices through the gate. Pops it up over Saigo. No chance for Hydus to make a play on the ball. And now it starts to get a little more difficult for the orange team. Only had one shot registered on net so far. They do have slightly higher ping from Hydus in his first lobby ever. Sure, that's got to be fun. Saigo, nice pass to Hydus. Hydus gets there in time, and he splits the lead. Hydus on the board for the orange team, thanks to a great pass from Saigo. Fakes out the first defender, passes it over the second, and Sith was still rotating back and couldn't get there. Great pass from Saigo. And now Orange have a brand new ball game. Hydus could not come up with the grab. That one just wide of the net. Saigo up high. Taken away to the corner. Dino over one, but Hydus recovers. And that buys just enough time for Powerful Lord to swoop in. Soup and Boots getting the bump. But Hydus has control of the ball. And 2 commit from Orange. Ain't nobody looking. Now Sith has a runaway play. Can he get around to the net quickly enough? He's got a teammate, Dino. Right there, Dino! Tip in! Insurance is back. And the premium is expensive. A minute 2 to go in the game. And blue are asking for the check. Off the kickoff, blue have done the job. Sith has been a big contributor. A goal, a save, an assist. All the 2 shots as well. Sith last back, plays it low. Powerful Lord Trying to move this one quickly. He gets the boost steal off the ceiling. Dino misses the ball. Super Boots is awkward. He's missed the ball. Sith is the last back. Nobody from Orange can get the follow-up rebound. Saigon has to turn around, and he just gets his nose on it to save the goal. Oh, it rolls right back to Dino, and Hydas turns around for the save. Orange are in desperation mode. They got to get downfield. Hard clear, and taken away by Sith. Sith continues to be the poison for Orange anytime they try to get any kind of presence in the blue half. They will jump up high for this one. Dino moves around. He wins the ball. Soup and Boots back to Sith. It's all blue all day. Sith with a reset to end the game. And how about Sith in this lobby? The GC3 shows his colors for sure. Reset, popped it right in. Saigo played high, and Sith went low. GG's to all 6 players in the lobby. As always, guys, thank you so much for playing. Look. There we go. And we're... Pop of the next 6 players in the queue. All right, we've got Princess, Rodrigo, Junior Coffee, Zod, A Little, and the Boss. Hit the ready button for me, please, and thank you. Zod, Princess, Rodrigo, and the Boss are ready. We just need A Little and Coffee. Coffee, this is your second try. A Little has hit the ready button. Last call for Junior Coffee. A Little said, sup, I just lost to Drake in ranked. Uh-huh. All right, replacing Junior Coffee will be Shade Kami. Shade Kami, go ahead and hit that ready button as soon as you see the rebalance. All right, thank you so much, Shade Kami. Let's go ahead and create the lobby. Lobby's up. Let's go. All right, we're just waiting on Rodrigo, and then we'll be ready to go. All right, there he is. Fala Baxonengus. Uh-huh. All right, on blue, we've got A Little, Champ 2. Princess, Champ 2. And Fala by... I'm going to call him Fala for now. Champ 2. It is Orange, though, scoring first. Shade Kami, the GC2 on this team. Puts the first ball in after picking up the demo. The Boss, the one to set it up. And 5 seconds is all it takes. This is a nasty... Jorbot can be brutal sometimes, but Jorbot's never wrong. We got Shade Kami, GC2. Zod, Diamond 1, and the Boss, GC 1. So you've got 2 GCs and a Diamond on Orange, and then all Champ 2s on blue. This is definitely going to be a difficult one. It has indeed been a while, man. I love frogs, but we're doing okay. Thank you for asking. I would say outlook optimistic. Oh, Orange almost forced it in. Blue get there in time. This is definitely going to be a difficult one for the blue team. I personally don't think that the diamond one will be a hard enough counter to the two GCs to make this easy on the blue team. It doesn't mean they can't get it done. It just means you got to make sure that everyone is on the same page. How do you do that? Well, you make sure you're always keeping your camera on its swivel, always being aware of what where your teammates are, what they're doing. Give the trust to your teammates to at least try to make a play on the ball and position yourself accordingly. What's up, JLM? How you doing, man? High touch and Shade Kami. Play it easily off the ceiling. So far, blue have been able to get to the touches, but it's those softer touches I'll be concerned with. Something the GCs will have an easier time making happen. Whereas for full-on Champ 2, tendency to hit the ball instead of control it, and nobody knows what to do as Zod, the Diamond 1, slices through the entire defense. Princess couldn't get a hold of the ball, tried to read the bounce, and it bounced right over her car and back into the net. Yeah, JLM, I know who you are, man. Glad to see you over on Twitch. Happy to have you with us. The boss drops it straight down and pushed out. Zod from the midfield line lobbed it up. Shade Kami not going to get there. So what's the way forward for blue? No doubt at this point, the mental might be a little sus, but the mental doesn't need to be sus. They've had a couple of plays. They've been able to take shots. Shade Kami, not perfect on the ball. Princess able to drive it to the corner. But if you see Fala rotated the whole way back to the corner, the boss, not a ton of boost. And he teed up high, getting on the wall. Everybody trying to get out of the way. And I think that's the main thing I was concerned about with this Champ 2 squad is too much of a willingness to jump early when it may not necessarily be your turn. And that one could have been a fourth goal from Zod. Instead, bumped out. The boss gets chipped. And follow-up denied by Shade Kami on the shot. Princess, with no boost, tries to take size of the ball. And Shade Kami at least won't get the initial midfielder. The boss makes the 50 happen. And blue struggling to get back in position, back in rotation. Fala cutting in early. Really cutting in early into the corner. A willingness for all three players to just drive into the corner when the ball's there is a recipe for disaster. Princess makes a good move through the midfield. And Princess puts blue back on the map. First touch, get control of the ball. The boss commits. And she slips right through for the first goal for blue. .210 left to go. Flicked over one and knocked downfield. Blue. Those hard touches are starting to work. The boss keeps it close. Princess sniped down the middle of the field. Zod had some help from Shade Kami. And now a pinch out to the opposite side. Blue are hurrying up. Fala can't get the boost steal. Shot a little too wide. And waiting in the midfield with nothing is Princess. She will get the boost. Has to get back to the ball. And nobody can get the grab. It's off the post and into the net. The boss will pick up the rebound for free. And it all turns into a disaster. Just wasn't able to get to the touch. Almost got it. Everyone on the same side there for blue. The boss, another one. He does not get that one. Hope may be dwindling here. As it's dropped back to the left-hand side for blue. If you want me to call you FS Man, then make your in-game name FS Man. But it's very confusing for me and viewers to call you a name that is not on the screen. Touch in front and pincher from orange. And no matter what blue do, even when they feel like they got a decent hold, it's a pinch that ruins it. Hard kick. 40 seconds left for blue. They are spending some time here. The boss happy to let them spend that time. He keeps the ball tight You see, everybody backs off as soon as the ball goes high up in the air. No one's confident to challenge him. And that's the difference maker right now is Orange get to dominate the aerial game. And wow, Shade Kami slips the ball in. And I think we will call it there. He'll pick up the last goal. A little trying to get there. Fala also committing. And there was a lot of overcommitting from Blue in this game, but a tough one for short with 2 GCs on the other side. GG's. Give it up for all 6 players in the lobby. All right, going to pop the next 6 players in the lobby. All right, next up. Esperto, Exonym, Kriz, Right Hand Man, Pony, and RC. Hit the ready button for me, please, and thank you. All right, we got 6 players ready to go. Beautiful. I'll create the lobby now. Lobby's up. Let's go. Feels good to be casting again. You know, 2 weeks without it, and then getting back into the flow feels like home. All right. Waiting for everyone to get into the lobby. We're just waiting on Pony. Once Pony's here, we'll be good to go. Yeah, I knew Vanessa. You had a good goal though. All right, still waiting on Pony. He did hit the ready button, so just waiting. He said, almost there. Are these champs? These are all across the spectrum. In particular, this will be the fated GC champ diamond matchup. So we got each team is a GC, a champ, and a diamond. All right. We got all 6 players in the lobby. Let's get started. On blue, we've got Exonym, Diamond 1, Kriz, Champ 1, and Esperto, GC 1. On the other side, RC, Champ 1, Right Hand Man, first time in BVO, GC 1, and Pony, Diamond 2. Welcome back. Said it was nerve-wracking waiting so long in the queue. You were a bit shaky. Well, glad you had a good time, Quick Fox. Yeah, I know a lot of people can feel some nerves playing in these games. Exonym, back to Kriz, who dunks his way into the net. How fast did this one go in? 115 kilometers per hour. You can add the heat to that one. Cook a fried egg on that. Nice shot to start the game for the blue side. We play on whatever the majority server is. So, for example, if we have a tie between US East and Europe, nice save from Right Hand Man. Then I'll do a coin flip. But if we have, say, 2 US East, 1 US West, and 3 Europe, the US West auto breaks the tie. We play on US East. If it's like 2 Europe and a Mina versus 3 US East, same deal. We'll play on Europe with Mina breaking the auto tie. Or with auto breaking the tie, if you will. You say the cut is fab, James? Yo, I'm glad everyone's liking the haircut. Thank you very much, James. Esperto, shot but denied. RC gets there. Yeah, if we had 3 US East, 3 US West, depending on the quality of the server we get, we would do Central. But I know right now people have been experiencing getting better ping queuing other servers. I think they're still ironing out with the Central servers getting more load now that they can be queued. Well, I'm sure it'll get figured out. Hit up high, Pony. Shot denied by the floater. Blue still hanging around. Having to use a lot of boosts. Uh-oh, Chris is stuck on the wall. Not the place to be, and he's lucky that ball wasn't shot, but unfortunately for him, the right-hand man was right where he needed to be. As he comes around, he gets bumped, but not to be trifled with. And that's what happens when you get stuck on the wall as third man. You shouldn't be driving up that wall so early. Getting behind the net, or not behind the net, but getting behind the goal line is always my favorite place to tell people in these lobbies in particular to go. Right now, some struggles finding the reads. RC was hoping for a back pass. And for those reads, it really comes down to just tapping your brakes most of the time. And trying to stay at least a little under the ball when you jump for it. The ball's above you on the wall. Remember, as you jump with your nose pointed up, you're going to lift yourself up a little bit as much as you're going to pull yourself out. It's a lot easier to go and chase the ball up than it is trying to jump from down and actually find the read. But again, it depends on the momentum of the ball. Blue might get the shot. Esperto off the wall. Rebound from Exonym to the top shelf. Banger for Exonym. Recovers on the left-hand side. Esperto beats the defense, and Exonym was ready for it right off the roller of his corner. And he paints a pretty picture in the orange half. Blue take the lead. The start of the second half. No touch from Esperto. Exonym denied. Right-hand man sticks right in there despite the double commit. And now he gets taken for a ride by Esperto, but he pops the ball anyway, and you can't take him off the rails. Try as you may. Right-hand man doesn't care. He said, thanks, I didn't have to pay for a ticket for this goal. For free. Splits the defense. We got a tie game. Esperto. The first touch up high. Kriz. Back down, and Exonym, no chance for him. Orange coming right back and maybe not just complete the comeback, but also take the lead as it's pushed down. Esperto got the ball off to the corner. Pony will hold it down. And Esperto will move down the middle of the field. Exonym, not a ton of boost, but the whiff may give him a chance at the ball. He's moving a little too fast. Ends up losing control of the ball. Exonym win the first touch, lose the boost. Right-hand man trying to control it, uses all of his resources to do it, and the pass doesn't connect. Hard touch. Whoa, Kriz hits the redirect. Actually, he didn't hit the redirect. I thought Esperto might have gotten it. That looked kind of weird. I thought Esperto had it. I don't know what in the world I was looking at. Either way. Good shot from Kriz. And Blue get their lead back. Higher touch. Nice win from right-hand man. Put it in. Pony! Pony! Bouncer Shelfert. And he's got himself a game-tying goal. Right-hand man beats 2. And Kriz, there's nothing he can do. But watch the ball go in the back of his net. 48 seconds. We're all tied up. Chris takes it high, but RC has it easily defended. Blue would love to retain possession. You see second man rotating tightly. Exonym loses control. RC uses a lot of boost to move this ball. Tries to flick over and was successful, but couldn't get around the ball. Right-hand man. No, it's just wide of the net. As he takes the boost and Pony takes the ball. Orange have a little bit of pressure. Chris up to contest. Esperto has to get back. This is why you don't rotate outside of the numbers, outside of where the ball is. Get on the opposite side. It could do less from that position, and they just gave it up. Right-hand man. When you need a job done, you don't do it yourself. You find yourself a right-hand man who can get it done for you. 5 seconds left. 4 goals. Blue need a miracle. And maybe they get it. Chris wins a clean touch, but right-hand man is first back. RC also puts it down. That'll be it. Orange win the game. GG's. Give it up for all 6 players in the lobby. All right, popping the next players in the queue. All right, next up, Gladiator, Potatoes, Plasma, Zen Strike, Own Goal, and Chucky Brown. Hit the ready button for me, please, and thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 players are ready. I am only missing Potatoes. Last call for you, Potatoes. All right, no Potatoes. We move on. Replacing Potatoes will be Beekso. Beekso, you are up. Go ahead and hit that ready button as soon as you see the rebalance. What's up, Chucky? How you doing? Great to see you back. Yes, right-hand man. That is the rule. You're supposed to put your current rank in between 2s and 3s, whichever's the highest. All right, we got Beekso ready. Let's create the lobby. So your instinct was correct. All right. Lobby's up. All right, we got 5 players in, just waiting on one more, and then we begin. Ominous. It's quiet. Can you hear that? In the distance. It's Chucky Brown joining the game. All right, right-hand man. Thanks for hanging out, man. Hope we see you next time. All right, we're underway. On blue, Gladiator, Diamond 3. Vadison, Diamond 1. And Own Goal, GC2. On orange, we've got Plasma, Champ 2. Semen Bahia Hosha, Diamond 3. And Chucky Brown, Champ 1. 2 champs and a diamond on orange, and 2 diamonds and a GC on blue. I do think blue may have a tougher time in this lobby, but we'll see how it goes. Yeah, we have not had an official message from the official Jorby network in a long time. But I can't find my Jeopardy soundbite. It's somewhere on my PC. And I don't want to re-download it and have 2 Jeopardy soundbites on my PC. That's one more than I need. I gotta go find it. It's in a folder I put somewhere. I have lots of folders. Too many folders. Vaddy's in. Nice job keeping the ball close. Chucky Brown. And the big body Merc. Kicking back out for Semabaya. Not well covered. Gladiator cuts in with the full tank. And oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. We lost our awareness. We weren't aware. Where is his teammate? Vaddy's driving somewhere. Vaddy's he just keeps driving away. He thinks Gladiator's going to play the ball. Gladiator thinks somebody's behind him. And nobody's on the same page. Unfortunate. And Gladiator almost gets it back off the bar and into the net. Vaddy's gets it back, and you don't have to worry. You don't have to think about that first goal anymore. It's basically 0-0. After Semabaya ended up missing, Vaddy's will take advantage. Nice job from Gladiator as well to set it all up. That's the best part about Rocket League, is that even though the worst can happen to you, the worst can happen to the other team in an instant. Game's hard, bro. And that's in? No, Gladiator hasn't run away. Not a lot of boost, though. Really, no boost. Own goal. Oh, my God. Wait, why are we just on Plasma right now? Come on, Director Cam. Will I be live tomorrow? Of course I will be live tomorrow. Friday still remains to be seen. Vaddy's in 2 goals, and it's the Gladiator. Vaddy's in connection. Let's watch Gladiator down the field. He rips it and doesn't quite get there, but Vaddy's he recovers with a side flip. You saw him. He was on the left side of the ball. So if he front flips into that, he's going to bean it. He corrects with a side flip, and it was just enough to get Blue the lead. Now Semabaya may find the goal. Vaddy's in. Well, that's the trouble sometimes. Vaddy's in has a tendency to flip when he doesn't need to. But he was backwards here. Oh, he tried to half flip in. Oh, you know what? That looked a lot more difficult as he was coming around. Thought he could get that boost, and then all of a sudden he's out of position. You got to respect that touch. Hard touch from Gladiator and pinched by Plasma. Chucky Brown back flipping off the play. Gladiator sitting right underneath Vaddy's just in case. That's such a dangerous spot to sit. You don't know where that 50 is going to land. Your best hope was to get the result that happened, which was Vaddy's not having to make a touch. Own goal. Roll in. No boost. Pass. It gets through, but it misses off the post. Vaddy's almost posts a hat trick. Instead, the post ruins his day. And it drops off the ramp. Gladiator hoping for a miss. He doesn't get one. It's up to Vaddy's. He chases it into the corner and actually pops it. Vaddy's follow-up 50 lost, and Blue under some pressure now. Both commit. Own goal. Puts it into safety in the corner. Plasma on the catch, and Gladiator takes it away. The bouncer off the ramp. Plasma misses. And nobody can get there. Gladiator, one touch. Lets it ride. Vaddy's in. There's no pressure on that touch. Plasma breaks out, but a huge win from own goal. Forcing Semabaya to challenge him, but he wins. And he gets through the midfield. Takes some more boost. No, he takes the ball. Chucky Brown in the area. They got to be careful. Chucky will get the boost steal. Own goal doesn't have anything. Gladiator getting bumped. There's nothing's gonna be in that back corner. And now he's got to commit with low boost, but he takes the challenge. That's just a time buyer. Own goal leaving the play with no boost. Gladiator over half his tank. He's got the first touch. Beats Plasma as well, but Chucky Brown and the big old Merc holding down the back line. Uh-oh, the miss, and a weak shot, weak touch from Plasma. Not on target, and didn't have the power either. Hosha breaks through the back line. Chucky Brown trying to force his spear in. But the reinforcements start plugging the hole. Own goal. Ooh, careful on the rotation. Semambaya Hosha gets over one, looking for the bubble. Vandy's in, and Plasma hits the top. And you didn't want anything else from Plasma on the play. He takes the boost away as Semambaya wins the first bout. And Plasma's in the area for the game-leading goal with 37 seconds remaining. Now, Orange have dominated most of the day. Blue have been a lot better on the back half. And stuffed again. Chucky Brown moves the ball anyway. Semambaya not going to get there. Plasma last back with full boost. Starts to expend. He gets tackled in the midfield by Vandyzen. Own goal. Losing to Chucky Brown. Orange could get insurance and really end this game, but they're missing the ball. The whiffs start to mount, and Gladiator stays on it. And it gets pushed out to the side. Blue cannot stay on the ball. Vandyzen, one last time off the ceiling. It's pushed down. Gladiator's there, but it bounces by his car. Own goal with no boost, can't get there, and that will do it. GG's. Give it up for all 6 players in the lobby. All right, we're going to pop the cue. Our next 6 players will be Ben, SFS Man, Ingo, Harry Hardwan, Say So, and Imagine. Go ahead and hit that ready button for me, please, and thank you. All right, Ben has dropped out. Let's go ahead and add next. That'll be Bless. Bless, once you see the rebalance happen, go ahead and hit the ready button for me in the active match channel underneath the post-game stats channel. Thank you very much. This game went better than the first game. It did for you, didn't it, Semambaya? All right. I see Bless, SFS Man, Ingo, Harry Hardwan, and Imagine have hit the ready button. I'm just waiting on Say So. There we go. All right. Yep. Thought I saw you hit the button. Okay. Creating the lobby. Lobby's up. Let's go.
Thanks.
All right, we got JLM here, and we're just waiting on Bless. And there's Bless. Perfect. You guys can join your signs, and let's begin. On the blue side, we've got Imagine, Champ 1, Say So, Champ 1, and Harry Hardwan, Diamond 2. Harry Hardwan creates a little bit of magic. How do you fling it? Make it levitate. Rips this one out of the hat. Beautiful touch. Beautiful floater down the field. Great opener for Harry Hardwan. On the orange team, we've got Ingolo, Champ 2. Ingolo, Champ 3. JLM, Gold 2. And Bless GG, Champ 2. So you got 2 champs and a gold on the orange team, and then 2 champs and a diamond on blue. So slight advantage definitely goes to blue in this game, but it was the diamond. Taking a huge shot at the start of the game, Harry Hardwan. A nice move, Say So, drop pass to Imagine, and a good challenge from JLM. He'll leave the play, and fake challenge from Ingelo. I think that was kind of risky to take, but he made it work. Up in front of the box. Nobody from Orange there to pressure. Blue move down the field. Give and go pass to Say So. They couldn't quite put it on target. Now Orange have a lot of space to work with. Bless almost gets a free goal. And honestly, he shoots left side of the net. It probably is a free goal. High touch from Ingelo. He gets challenged on the play. Bless, not a great touch. Here comes Harry. And all three from Orange felt the pressure. They all commit. And as a result, Imagine picks up a free goal. The panic sets in after this touch. JLM coming in a tizzy. He wasn't ready for Bless to recover. But Bless had recovered. Nobody else had the belief. Just got to be careful when you're taking that next challenge. Also see where the opponent is. If there's no shot coming immediately, no reason to panic. So Blue get the early lead. Orange. See if they find a way to settle in. Good pass to Imagine. Just missing the shot. And everyone left Harry Hardwan just trying to make the move. JLM finds his way to Ingelo. Plays tight. JLM with the goal. He's got the shot, but it's too wide. Taken away anyway. Harry getting back to his own touch. A little late. Imagine almost gave it up to Bless. Makes up for it. Orange going to sit forward on this play. Ingelo recovers. Gets the touch. Just a little off the play is Bless. Recovers first. And the ball boom back down the field. JLM. A little more coverage. The shot off the bar and in. Say So. Has his way. And that's a great shot from Say So. Not a bad position for JLM. Coming in and maybe just a little too aggressive. I don't think he feels comfortable going for the shot. Remember, he is gold too. So JLM probably feels a little more comfortable just full-on face diving rather than having to jump up and react to a shot. But either way, the result remains the same no matter how you felt. And that's Say So having his way so. Whoa, Orange. Settle down a little bit. You got control. There's no one around creating pressure. You can slow down. You can let go of the controller every now and again. Nice pincher. Back to Ingelo. Ingelo! Big shot off of the pinch pass. And Orange pull this one out of nowhere. Comes across. Look at Bless with the pinch over from JLM, and Ingelo makes magic work with a beautiful shot. 135 kilometers per hour. Sheesh. Harry. You saw everybody looking at Say So, but he was just the bait. And little did you know, there was a little Harry Hardwan lurking in the corner. 2 minutes left. Big shot. Oh, off the bar. And that would have changed the makeup of this game completely. But now Imagine gets the ball downfield. Say So gets deleted. But Imagine takes all the boost for himself and continues to wreak havoc. Back pass to Harry. Harry misses. And Imagine can't get around to the ball. He'll steal more boost as Orange are completely starved. Look, everybody low on Orange. And Harry keeps the ball locked in. Even if they don't get a goal, they do waste precious, precious time off the clock. Say So with no boost. Bumps the gold out of the way. Still Orange progress. Ingelo waiting for his moment. He kicks it hard. Imagine not a ton in the tank. JLM will wait. Decent touch. Say So's missed it, but everybody's committed. Bless went diving in for it, and Bless is just a little more patient. He probably has a free goal. But now Ingelo drops it down to Bless. Bless down. JLM comes forward. Got the challenge in the corner. Looking good in the rotation. Low off the ramp. Say So pops it by one, leaving Bless all by himself in a 1v2. Having to avoid Harry, and he can't! Say So driving down, no wear on his tires. There's no snow to speak of. Harry Hardwan, the reliable plow, plucks Bless off the ground. And Blue are looking fully in control after some scary moments from Orange. Blue kill him on the counterattack. Bless trying to get that goal back quickly, but it's turned away easily. How about the game Harry Hardwan has had? started the scoring with a beautiful shot to start the game. And since then has been a difficult guy to beat in the rotation. Say So delivered a couple of bangers. I'd imagine filling in the gaps nicely. Touch out to the side. Blue are playing with all the time. It's theirs to waste as they want. Imagine. With a high touch, almost getting through Ingelo. Weak clear. Say So underneath. Everybody commits, and it's a party in the net. Somehow it stays out. Absolutely insane stuff, and it will fall into the net anyway. That will do it. GG's to all 6 players in the lobby. As always, thank you guys so much for playing. All right, guys, that is the conclusion of Blue versus Orange for today. We will be moving over to our RLCS team reviews. Give me a moment while I get that set up. For those of you that are watching on YouTube, this is where we close with you guys. Thank you so much for watching today. Be sure to hit the like button on the video if you enjoyed yourself, and consider subscribing. Thank you very much. See you guys later.